people. Thanks for coming to my channel again. It's been a while since I've uploaded a YouTube vlog video, I guess, and lots of big things have been happening. Went to Prague for a week for a long weekend and spent time there having a sightseeing, looking at the Charles Bridge and visiting a number of other tourist locations. One thing I came across was that the beer was really cheap. I mean, a pint of beer over there is like £1.75 compared to £5-6 or whatever wherever you are in the UK, and it's just and the beer is really good. The funny thing with them though is they like to have a huge amount of froth on their beer. Not sure why, but yeah. So to carry on from where I last left off, I had to sort something out straight away, so I had to run off. But anyway, yeah, about Prague. Stayed there for 3 nights, so left on a Thursday, came back on a Sunday, and stayed at a lovely little hotel, just on the outskirts of the main city. It just transport-wise is really good. You can get the underground, there's trams and there's buses, and it's literally just you pay for 24 hours and you can travel on either of the various types of transport. And it was nice, pleasant weather. We were quite lucky actually. We managed to get some really fantastic, not too hot though, you know, in the 22, 23. Just made it easier to travel around, not get hot and flustered. But we took in the sights, as I mentioned previously, and had to, you know, make most of the 3 days that we were there, because we had to fly out the early Sunday morning, so we had to catch the flight back to the UK. I think it was about 10, was it 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock flight back to the UK, so I had to leave there pretty early to make sure we get there time. But I mean, getting Uber to and from places was easy, so getting the taxi from the hotel back to the airport was like a 15-minute journey tops. But one thing you have to be careful of is when you are traveling around Prague is during main rush hour. That's when it can get really busy. But yeah, if you want to know more about it, message me and I can tell you a couple of places that I visited. There's the beer garden on top of the hill. There's a medieval old pub where they do a show. We didn't get to catch that. You have to book in well in advance as well. So that's one thing to bear in mind about when visiting Prague. Shopping is fantastic there as well. They even had an M&S Marks and Spencer's in the main shopping area, which surprised me a little bit, and but we didn't go in there. But usual, they have Zara. I think they also had a couple of H&M was there. So your usual UK high street brands were there. Really nice stores, big. Bershka was there, I believe. Pull and Bear was there. So yeah, and they've got this main road with all the designer wear labels: Versace, Burberry, Dior, Chanel, Cartier, Louis Vuitton. And this is like a main road off the main, where the main clock, astronomical clock is. So yeah, that's one place to visit. And then just off there, we were just walking around and just came along, and we were like, wow. Very picturesque, very beautiful. I think I've got some pictures which I'll put at the end of the vlog, just to give you an idea of what's there. But all in all, really nice time. So the reason I guess was for this vlog today as well was I managed to get one of these. So I figured everyone's all about, you know, your video doesn't have to be great, but your audio has to be really good. So I figured why not take the leap and get myself a wireless lavalier mic, one of these, you know, it's not expensive, it's off AliExpress. I'll put a link to it if you want. So I literally had it a few days, I'm only just opening it now, and it's, nothing fancy. It's 2-in-1 for Type C, model K60. I'll try and put it there. I don't know if it'll be able to see that, but yeah. So I'm opening it now, fresh. Packaging is still here. So let's get into it. So let's see what we get inside the box. I've been waiting for days to put this. So I figured if I'm gonna start doing more vlogging and more YouTube videos, I figured get myself one of these. I do have other mics. I mean, I've got one of these beasts, but you have to plug that into and it's not connectable into the phone itself. So I figured make it quite simple for me. So here we go. What do we get? And it comes like that. Okay. Get a good old leaflet. And then inside we get cable for charging, the receiver that plugs into the phone itself, as I say Type C, but you can get iPhone version as well. So then this is, get two, put this down here, get two of the mics, which is really good. Both get charging there, ports on either one, and a power button, and come with clips as well. And then of course you get the wind muffler, anti-wind muffler at the top. So we'll plug these in. I'm not sure if they need charging or not, but I'll charge these up, and I'll put in create another video with using one of these attached to my lapel, I guess, and see how that goes. But yeah, see how we go with these. Okay, thanks for watching. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you be so kind, and yeah, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
હા ફરિયાદ કરવાની. હા એટલે ફરિયાદ કરવાની.